For today's video, I will teach you on how to convert radian measure into degree measure and vice versa. There are two ways in converting radian measure into degree measure and degree measure into radian measure. First is by multiplying pi over 180 degrees and or 180 degrees over pi to the given, and the second one is by using your calculator alone. In this video I will show you these two methods. This is important especially when you can't recall what you'd memorize, and of course this is important in mastering trigonometry. So without further ado, let's get started. First method in converting from degree to radian and from radian to degree. In converting from degree to radian, you must multiply the given degree to pi over 180. For example, the given degree is 45 degrees. So, 45 degrees multiplied by pi over 180 degrees. Let's both cancel the degrees so we can have 45 multiplied by pi over 180. Then multiplying it we can have 45 pi over 180, and since 45 and 180 are both divisible by 45, we can simplify it. So, simplifying further we can have pi over 4. Therefore the radian measure of 45 degrees is equal to pi over 4. Let's take another example, let's say 270 degrees. So, 270 degrees multiplied by pi over 180 degrees. Let's both cancel the degrees so we can have 270 multiplied by pi over 180. Then multiplying it we can have 270 pi over 180, and since 270 and 180 are both divisible by 90, we can simplify it. So, simplifying further we can have 3 pi over 2. Therefore the radian measure of 270 degrees is 3 pi over 2. Another, let's take 150 degrees. So, 150 degrees multiplied by pi over 180 degrees. Let's both cancel the degrees so we can have 150 multiplied by pi over 180. Then multiplying it we can have 150 pi over 180, and since 150 and 180 are both divisible by 30, we can simplify it further. So, simplifying it further we can have 5 pi over 6. Therefore the radian measure of 150 degrees is 5 pi over 6.
The next day.
In converting from radian to degree, you must multiply the given radian to 180 degrees over pi. For example, the given radian is 2 pi. So, 2 pi multiplied by 180 degrees over pi. Let's both cancel the pi so we can now have 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. Then multiplying it we can have 360 degrees. Therefore the degree measure of 2 pi is 360 degrees. Let's take another example, let's say pi over 3. So, pi over 3 multiplied by 180 degrees over pi. Let's both cancel the pi so we can now have 1/3 multiplied by 180 degrees. Then multiplying it we can have 180 degrees over 3. Simplifying it further, we can have 60 degrees. Therefore the degree measure of pi over 3 is 60 degrees. And last but not the least, let's take the degree measure of 4 pi over 3. So, 4 pi over 3 multiplied by 180 degrees over pi. Let's both cancel the pi so we can have 4/3 multiplied by 180 degrees. Then multiplying it we can have 720 degrees over 3. Simplifying it further we can have 240 degrees. Therefore the degree measure of 4 pi over 3 is 240 degrees. Second method in converting using your scientific calculator. Here are the steps in converting degrees into radian using your scientific calculator. Step 1. Turn on your calculator. Step 2. Shift your calculator into radian mode. If it happens you still don't know how to shift your calculator into radian, make sure to click the link in the description box below. Step 3. After shifting, input the given number. For example 135 degrees. Press numbers 1, 3, and 5. Step 4. Press shift and hands. Step 5. Press number 1 to input the degree symbol. And lastly step 6. Then press equals. take some example. Example number 1, 120 degrees. Example number 2, 300 degrees. Example number 3, 210 degrees. Example number 4, 225 degrees. And lastly example number 5, 315 degrees. Therefore 120 degrees is equal to 2 pi over 3. Therefore the radian measure of 300 degrees is 5 pi over 3. Therefore the radian measure of 210 degrees is 7 pi over 6. Therefore the radian measure of 225 degrees is 5 pi over 4. Therefore the radian measure of 315 degrees is 7 pi over 4. Here are the steps in converting radian into degrees using your calculator. Step 1. Turn on your calculator. Step 2. Make sure that your calculator is in degree mode. If it happens that your calculator is not in degree mode, shift your calculator in degree mode. Step 3. After shifting, input the given. Let's take pi as an example. Step 4. Then press shift and ands. Step 5. Press number 2 to enter R. And lastly step 6. Then press equals. Let's take some example. Example number 1, 5 pi over 6. Example number 2, pi over 2. Example number 3, 5 pi over 3. Number 4, 4 pi over 3. And lastly example number 5, pi over 6. If you find this video helpful, don't hesitate to share this video to help your co-student and/or friend. Please, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the tiny bell besides it to be updated for the next how-to. Thanks for watching.